Okay, so my wife and I wanted to go see Suicide Squad, but the 6:30 show was pretty much sold out because the only theater in town that had it had a regular and a 3D, and you have to do assigned seating. So unless I wanted to sit in the handicap spot where there's no chair, it's kind of pointless. So instead we saw Star Trek Beyond. I will get this out of the way. Big controversy was that Sulu was gay. Lots of things were written about it. I almost did a video about it, but George Takei was like, Gene didn't want him to be gay. Why make him gay? Oh my. With Simon Pegg being like, no, there's always be a gay character. If I made a new character, made him gay, it's tokenism. Had I not known Sulu's character was gay, the one interaction he has with his husband or significant other, whatever it is in the Star Trek universe, I would have just thought that it would have been like his brother. There's a scene where Sulu is going to see his daughter. There's a guy who's holding his daughter. They hug, and then as they walk, he puts his arm around her. That's it. So that's out of the way. So it's zero controversy. Had there not have been a big hub about, oh, we made him gay, he's a gay character now, it would have been just, oh, it's just a relative. So what is the premise of this film? Well, the Enterprise finds out that someone's in need and in trouble. So they go through a nebula and go to an area that is beyond. So they're in the deepest of deep spaces. And of course, if you've seen the trailers, you know something happens to the Enterprise. They are then marooned on a planet. Okay? The alien ships and their fighting techniques, interesting. I like that part. It's done well. When the aliens actually board the Enterprise, okay. They have some really interesting weapons. The design of their character makeup, well. The main female alien lead with the white skin, and instead of having the skin prosthesis going back, they did it with her hair, and they had like a matching line design with like a black makeup. Looked awesome. Looked like she could have been like a Night Sister out of Star Wars. You can tell this was done by a guy who did Fast and Furious. The pacing is all over the place. The drama moments are just slow enough to really get you the drama to it. The action sequences are almost too frenetic. Where you're like, what's going on? What are they fighting? What is that? Oh, using that tech again. That's some awesome tech. I like the use of that. Who's fighting what? What's like, you can do lots of things, but it does feel like there's almost a needless amount of things going on sometimes. That's really the only downside of it, is it does have the drama is done well. The action sequences are a tad bit too fast. And that's only because you go from a scene of drama to an action sequence. The way they defeat the aliens is good. It's very good. I got a kick out of it, especially the way that they describe the weapon that they use. The reveal of the main bad guy and his reasons for doing what he's doing, I got a kick out of it because of who they had to play the bad guy. Because he is awesome. He is an amazing actor. I really want to see him team with Samuel L. Jackson in the film. Directly. I think he's so good of an actor. And everyone else, they're in their roles and they feel comfortable with it. Chris Pine's Kirk works. Zachary Quinto's Spock, again, spot on. For these interpretations. Everyone else, they feel nice and the characters feel very organic this time around. It is sad with a little bit of Chekhov is in there that you're like, oh, yeah, he's not going to be in any more of these films. So I thought it was good. I can see this film being really impressive to see in 3D because they do some shots of the Enterprise and going through what I'll just refer to as Inception Elysium planet that are just beautiful. Some really, really solid special effects in this one. And then there's moments where on the bike, and it looks like they just ran on the budget. Because it really, really is object added onto a surface. But all in all, very good. Less lens flare. Markedly less lens flare. They do mention doing another one, and you know, it's a franchise that as long as it's making some money, it's not super overstated. And I think that it's more action than you normally see in Star Trek, but it's not so much action that it's called Star Wars. So it is still very much Star Wars Trek.